G'day guys. Just plugging in my charging up my hybrid. Okay, story is I'm moving, and in my earlier videos I said I'm too scared to sell the Liberty because of the warranty issues. So I'm moving house. Last Saturday night I left this car at this new place and I went out with a mate. Came back on Sunday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and the car was dead. Incidentally, I used the spare key because I left the other key upstairs. All right, so I come down with the spare key. Very, very quickly I realise, hold on a sec, it's not a spare key problem. The battery's discharged. For the life of me, I've not been able to start this car. So I didn't expect to bring this sort of equipment. I just brought my jumper pack, which is a smart charger, but they're only to boost. They can't start a battery with even 3 volts in it. So 3.3 volts is what your remote control has for your car, right? Now, I could not start this fucking car. Now, before I turn this on for the first time, what I have to tell you is what you need to do if you're like in this situation is get another battery and just hook it up and let the other battery drain into that and provide a voltage. Why this car is dead, I have no idea. Okay, I have a tablet in the car which was disconnected from the thing. So I know it's got a power thing to turn the lights off. Anyway, excuse me, I'm a bit out of breath. I'm moving house and I have not driven it for a week. So here we go. Positive to positive, negative to that cable. These are very strong, and you know, look, when you jump a car, you've got to have good cables, or you won't even start a 10-year-old car. But you know, you put the earth over there. Now, okay, there's the issue. See what it does? So it'll say fully charged, and now that's it, it's starting to charge. So when a battery is totally discharged, it's fully charged, and then we'll go engine start, give it a shock, and then slow charge it. Now, the correct thing for me to do here now is to leave this charging. It is not to hit the engine start. Okay, this battery has totally discharged. I do not know why. Okay, and all right, it's beginning to charge the battery. Okay, this battery, if I left this machine on, would at least 6 hours more. Okay, so that's the story here today. It's been the story for a week. I didn't miss it actually until I started driving more Ks in the Liberty with my heavy high performance clutch and stuff. Now I've grown accustomed to the Liberty and it feels a lot better, but the sound of the Liberty is intoxicating. But yeah, there's a reason I didn't sell that car, and this is it. Not just for cargo, but I just don't trust this car. So the other day, the driver's power window didn't go up again till I restarted the car. I doubt that goes through a BCM. It's not a bloody Audi, but it's happened since it was new. It's the 4th time. It's just like a defective whatever switch. But you know, like I've got a bit of a list. Like this is what pissed me off the most. This. I don't like that. So there's a few warranty issues here, but I saw on the Facebook group, there's a girl, I've been moving, so I haven't been able to get on there, but there's a girl that got a flat battery yesterday, and I just glanced at a few comments last night. I don't know if there's a fault with these cars, but because I had the tablet in the car, I've got to now eliminate everything. Like, it was unplugged, but regardless, this car has no modifications as to the electronics, as in powered, like a rust preventative drainer, whatever. Anyway, so here we go. So, what's going on? That's now fucking up. So that's just was jammed on 3.3 volts, which is most unusual. And the car's beginning to charge. Okay. Now, for the sake of the video, I will now get in the car and let's see. Oh, well, the lights are on. There we go. So she's become, oh my darling, oh my God. What a tragedy this has been a week. What the fuck's that? Oh no. Oh, here we go. What is that? I've never seen, oh, have I reset the head unit? I've never seen this before. Peak boosters reset. That's one hell of a program loading up there. There's the wretched Starlink that does nothing. Wretched. Okay. Now I've got to reset all my nav and everything to the right voice and to the alert point settings and all good, but Actually, that's funny. It remembered my colour for the maps. That's my colour that it changes away from every 2 days. Let's see, telephone. Oh, hello. Okay, what was I looking for? Settings. Here. Oh, remembered the phone. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Now the lights have turned off here. Check everything's clear of the belts. So when it happens, these situations happen. Now again, I'm not going into why the battery's gone flat, but it's back to basics. Like, I just glanced at the internet last night and I saw all these things about reprogramming the key and da-da-da-da-da and whatever. This car might not start now, but it should be fine. And then I need to do a parasitic load test. So, yeah. I just want to start the car for the video, and I will. Engine start. That's going to time out very, very quickly. That's 100 amp supply. Bearing in mind, this is not a WRX with electric steering, thank God. Whoa, okay. So I won't do that. That's what I was speculating.